this car. It cost me $900. It's 25 years old and 155,000 miles. Let me show you what we're gonna do to make this car better and more expensive. We need scrub and wash the car. We need to replace the radiator. There is not even a hooks. What a shame. We need to make the hood close all the way. Now it's ISO. You hear this hissing? It shouldn't be like that. The steering wheel is not adjustable. This is not good. I think it's worth to change the oil in the engine. And the boy. Yeah. And as usually, I'm gonna polish headlights. I start by taping off areas around my headlights to protect car from accidental sanding. My first step is to use a 600 grit sandpaper to remove yellow layer from the headlights. After that, I switch to the finer 1000 grit and 2000 grit sandpaper and smooth out the surface, carefully removing any scratches, and prepare for the final polish. With sanding done, I grab the soft buffing pad and smooth polish to bring out the clear, smooth finish on the headlights. But I'm not finished yet. The last step is crucial. I apply varnish. This seals all my headwork, protect the surface and give the headlights the final, flawless transparency. This whole process not only restores the clarity of the headlights, but also protect them for a long haul. Okay, now it's much better. They're looking pretty dang good. Okay, let's move on. Not all modern cars has electric steering wheel adjustment, but this baby does. So, the problem is, you can adjust it forward, no problem, but if you want to change the height of the wheel, the motor works there, but nothing happened. So, I need to take it apart and we'll see what's in there. Okay, I take it apart. You can see that I unscrewed the steering wheel and I found the problem. I'll show you. As you can see, this thing is spinning. It's the motor itself. And there should be a gear here. This gear should be there. But the thing is, the inner walls of this gear are broken, so it can follow the motion. And that's why it didn't work. Now I need to glue it back and put it back there, so it's supposed to work. Let's do it out of camera, of course. So I tried to glue all this wall on this gear and it wasn't successful actually. And by the end of the day, I asked my friend to help me, because he can work with some plastic. And what he did, he take the old gear, make some walls here, like so, and he made the mold out of it, after which he create the new gear. Look at this, pretty good gear. I love it actually. So we'll use this one. Okay, it's time to put everything back and we'll see if it will works or not. Let's get started. So that's it, I put everything together and now the moment of truth. Steering wheel adjustment works pretty well. I think we did a good job. So it's time to remove this radio and change it on this one. It's cheap version, but it has Bluetooth, aux, USB and so on. So I think it's better for us. The first thing what we need to do, we need to take it out. So let's get started. That was easy. This thing we can save, I guess. And now the moment of truth. Like so. Wow, that was too easy. And let's try to install it. like so, and fuck me. There we go. That was easy. Okay, now the moment of truth. Where is our keys? And it works! Wow! Okay, that was easy. Let's switch it off. So, whoa. There we go. I think this is success. What the hissing sound, like the wheel is deflating, but there is no wheel, of course. This is not so perfect electro-pneumatic system here from the German engineers. In a modern car you wouldn't find this, but our old lady has it, so we need to fix it. Off the camera I took out this locker and this system not hermetic enough, because here on this thing it was broken, and here, as you can see, so the decision, we just need new one. So I will try to find this on junkyard.
2 weeks later.
It actually was a challenge to find it on the junkyards, and I couldn't find it. I just decided to glue it the place where the air go in. Here we go. Yes, I understand that it looks ugly, but I couldn't find another one, and I think it's one of the solution. Now it works. Let me show you. So we can put it back. Let's get started. Oh boy. So I put everything back and let's test it. Okay, now we need to close it. Here we go. Now door is closed, and the moment of truth. Here we go. And no more hissing sound. So we're done with this baby. Nice, let's move on. So now it's time to fix the hood. This hood has two locks, one here and another here. And the problem is that this lock doesn't work, as you can see. So let's try to fix it. Let's see. Here's the locker. As we can see, the whole problem was that this cable was in tension and kept this lock open. Therefore, if we lay it down correctly, we should fix it. Let's see. Close position, open, close. Okay. Oh, it's gonna work. So let's try to put it somehow on the place. Here we go. I take out this part, and I think it's better to put it here. I couldn't find the special place for it, and for my feeling it's not the original one because it's too long. But anyway, I'll put it like so. Maybe not correct, but for me it's a way to fix it. Here we go. Okay, let's test it. I didn't screw it here, but it's no problem. So, the moment of truth, look at this. Okay, now it works. Nice, let's move on. Okay, now it's time to change oil in this car. I bought an oil, of course, oil filter, cabin filter, and air filter. You don't need to lift it up the car. You just take the tray for an oil. Just put it there. It's in this way. So now the moment of truth. So while we drain the oil, let's change the oil filter. It's right here. Here we go. And now, film wide. Now it should be a trick. Here we go. Yeah, everywhere. So, and now it's time for the new Polish oil filter. We don't need it. Wait a second. Here we are. This is a new gasket for this thing to change this one on the new one, and here's the thing for our bolt there. Let's remove that bolt on. It's better to put some oil on it. Okay, I'll use the old one just to lubricate a bit. Right on the spot, just like so. No, this direction it should be down. Yeah, here we go. And the thing is, you don't need really tight this thing. It's not necessary to use some special tool for tightening it. It's fully unnecessary. Just follow that gasket shouldn't came off. But we're fine around. With the oil filter, we're done. Now let's change the air filter. And the air filter in the car, it's important part. And it's better to change from time to time. I mean, when you change oil, always change the air filter. It's important. Okay. It doesn't... Okay, now. First, you can see that it's kind of new, right? But here, everywhere, it's a dust. So it's better to change it. Look at this. That's a new one. And it's clear, everything. But that one wasn't that bad, actually. I expect more. I expect that there is more dust. So it's easy to change. And just put it like so. Put it in the place just to be sure that everything is fine. Go. So now it's time for some filter. Looks like so. And the position. Oh, actually, here's the instruction. Yeah, that it's under glove box right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's just see and compare it. Old one, new one. Just like so. Well, I think it's time to change it. Here we go. So we put everything back. I screw it back the screw there. I close the drain. So now let's open. What? Ugh. I have an idea. Let's put it like so. That was easy. Every drop. That's enough. Okay, let's start the engine. Some time passed, the oil went through the engine, and let's see. So yeah, we need to add a bit more. It's on this level, so I'll put it close to the maximum. That's it. We change oil in this car, and I think it's good. So the next owner will be happy. So, and the chair on the top, we need to change this star. Let's do it. Okay. First, we need to get rid of this one. Look at this. It was quite easy. Nice. But this one will be much better. Just trying to not break it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's it! And this was the final touch to our project. Originally bought for my Chasing the Lamborghini show, this car caught my friend's eye during repairs. He helped with the filming and wanted to buy it, so I sold it at cost. Though it's outside shows episodes, I thought this video might be interesting. And yeah, if you're new here, dive into the Chasing the Lamborghini series through the links below, and please leave your likes and comment what car you would like to see in the project. See you, car lovers!